I've been consuming a lot of Hope Core lately, and I just keep thinking, what if I try? Like actually try and follow my dreams. And it feels different this time. Back on the 1st of April, 2026, Artemis II launched, and I felt a feeling I hadn't felt in a long time. I don't know if it's hope or pride or jealousy, but it felt good. I've been living with the ember in my heart from then until now, from watching that, and I think that ember is starting to catch fire. When I watched Artemis II go around the moon.
We are now approaching 8 minutes until the crew surpasses the Apollo 13 record. Currently 12,599 miles away from the moon, 248,507 miles away from Earth.
All I could think was, I wish that was me.
Copy heart, copy bracelet.
I wish I was there. Not just going around the moon, but actually physically on the moon. I want to land on the moon and step on it. It's a crazy thing to think about. And I got thinking, I'm 22, and if you doubled my life to 44, I would still be younger than any of those heroes in the Artemis II mission. I can live my entire life over again. All that I know, all that I've done, all the pain and suffering, all the hopes and dreams and joys of my entire life. I can live it all over again, from my first steps to right now. I can do it all over again, and I'll still be younger than them.
Integrity crew, on April 15th, 1970, during the Apollo 13 mission, 3 explorers set the record for the farthest distance humans have ever traveled from our home planet.
Back in my mind, I have a thought that maybe...
At that time, over 55 years ago, Lovell, Swigert, and Hayes flew 248,655 statute miles away from Earth. Today, for all humanity, you're pushing beyond that frontier. Integrity, over to you.
Just maybe, if I try for the next 22 years, I too can be like them.
Yeah, from the cabin of Integrity here as we surpass the furthest distance humans have ever traveled from planet Earth. We do so in honoring the extraordinary efforts and feats of our predecessors in human space exploration. We will continue our journey even further into space before Mother Earth succeeds in pulling us back to everything that we hold dear. But we, most importantly, choose this moment to challenge this generation and in the next to make sure this record is not long-lived.
Maybe, just maybe, do what they're doing. Go to the moon.
Thank you, Integrity, and congratulations to you and the rest of the Artemis II team.
Thank you, Houston. We have a couple more things we'd like to take this moment for. Relatively fresh craters on the moon that have not been previously named, and our crew would like to propose a couple of potential names for those items or those areas. The first one we'd like to suggest is a named crater in honor of our great spacecraft, Integrity. And so if you were to look at Oriental on the far side and then draw a line straight up to Ohm on the far side, relatively in the middle is an unnamed crater, and we would like to suggest it be called Integrity in the future.
And I feel crazy for saying that, because for my entire life, the moon has been a fairy tale. Ancient history, gone, forgotten, things you tell your children. A happy little dream that we once went, and that we're not going back anymore. It's been dead in the water for 30 years from when I was born.
And the second one, and especially meaningful for this crew, is a number of years ago we started this journey in our close-knit astronaut family, and we lost a loved one. And there's a feature in a really neat place on the moon. And it is on the near side, far side boundary. In fact, it's just on the near side of that boundary. And so at certain times of the moon's transit around Earth, we will be able to see this from Earth. And so we lost a loved one. Her name was Carol. the spouse of Reed, the mother of Katie and Ellie. And if you want to find this one, you look at Glushko, and it's just to the northwest of that, at the same latitude as Ohm, and it's a bright spot on the moon. And we would like to call it Carol, and you spell that Carroll.
There's a movie called A Million Miles Away. It's so good, but I do not recommend it because you'll be bawling your eyes out the entire time. I have never cried so much in my life. A Million Miles Away is a movie about a Mexican immigrant who worked on vineyards in America. One evening, when he got home, he witnessed the Apollo 11 launch, the same one that would let them go to the moon. The same one that would allow Neil Armstrong, Michael Collins, and Buzz Aldrin to not only go around the moon, but land on it for the first time in human history. And in that moment, the world froze around him.
12, 11, 10, 9, ignition sequence start.
He got his spark lit. And every single day since that moment, he had dreams
I did my homework.
of going to space. That was his dream.
You are a force of nature. Nothing will stop you. Remember that.
It took him a while. It started off. He would apply once. And then he applied a second time. And it wasn't easy. He had it in the back of his mind of maybe being an astronaut.
I just thought I should give it a shot.
A shot? No, Jose, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is 6 shots over 6 years.
No, it's a stupid dream. It's just
Why didn't you tell me about this?
because it's never gonna happen.
It's not a story about being naturally talented.
It's taken them years to get where they are, and they could be good at all those things, but there's no guarantee.
Or gifted.
So I can get good, get better, and then get even better, and still get rejected.
To a total 11 times. It's a story about success, about following your dreams.
Hey, Papa,
Yeah?
why do you want to go to space so bad?
I don't know. Go to sleep.
But maybe if you believe in yourself, you can achieve anything. And it's a real story that happened. I've never felt so connected to another human being in my life. Because that entire time I was watching that movie, I was thinking, that could be me. I understand exactly what he's going through. Not just wanting to be an astronaut, but being a man that followed his dreams. That didn't just sit back and let time go by, but actually trying to achieve them. I want to be so many things. It's not even funny. I want to be a YouTuber, like one of the greats. I want to be a movie maker, make movies that define a generation. I want to be an artist that rewrites history. I want to be a musician that makes people's days better. I want to be an author that creates kingdoms and societies that feel alive.
Fall.
as welcoming as our own. I want to be a scientist that discovers something new or creates something that changes the world. I want to be an athlete so that when I have my kids, I'm not in pain and I can run all day long. I want to be a video game developer that changes the way that how people perceive and interact with video games. And most of all, I want to make the world a better place. Not for me, but for those that come after me. Maybe it's all pointless and meaningless, and I should just give up because I won't do any of that. And I'm biting off way more than I can chew. And you're right, but why not try? Why not fail? At least then you can say that you gave it your best shot. In my head, I just keep on thinking of a younger version of myself. One that had his head in the clouds, believing he could do great things. He looked up to Steve Irwin, a man full of kindness.
What good is a fast car, a flash house and a gold-plated dunny to me? Absolutely no good at all. I've been put on this planet to protect wildlife and wilderness areas, which in essence is going to help humanity. I want to have the purest oceans. I want to be able to drink water straight out of that creek. I want to stop the ozone layer. I want to save the world. And you know, money's great. I can't get enough money. And you know what I'm going to do with it? I'm going to buy wilderness areas with it. Every single cent I get goes straight into conservation. And guess what, Charles? I don't give a rip whose money it is, mate. I'll use it and I'll spend it on buying land.
For everything, even big cold-blooded reptiles.
Since the dawn of time, since guns were devised, people have gone out and targeted the largest croc, the largest elephant, the largest lion, tiger, shark, and it's decimated our wildlife. This animal, super croc, highlights the importance of these animals in our ecosystem. We don't want to see dwarfism. This animal is more important than all the other crocodiles in this entire river system. This is the croc that needs to live.
I wanted to be Steve Irwin, to be as kind and as caring and as great as him. I wanted to be a great man, and I still can be, and you still can be too. And all it takes is believing in yourself, putting your mind to it, and doing it, following your dreams. And to do that, you need to change your mindset. To do that, I put a monologue on a piece of paper. It's this one right here.
I believe I can be great. I believe I can be great. I think I can be one of the best, in fact. I think I can be the best, actually. Fuck that. Not one of the best. I am the best. You are the best. Why don't you believe it? Why don't you believe you're the greatest thing to ever walk this earth? Why don't you believe you're the best thing since sliced bread? Why don't you believe you simply are the GOAT? Cringe, oh, he thinks he's the GOAT. No, I just think I'm the fucking best. I think I'll be better than you. I am better than you. That's what you need to believe this year. You need to believe so deeply in yourself that people think you have an ego. You need to believe so deeply in yourself that people are like, why is he so cocky? I'm not cocky. I just have deep-rooted self-belief that anything I try will work.
And I am reading it. Anytime I feel sad, anxious, depressed, or say things like, I don't matter, I'm a waste of space, I will never achieve anything in life, I pull it out and I read it. All because I know if I read it enough, I will start to believe it. And it doesn't even have to be all of this. It can just be anything I try will work. Anything I try will work. Thank you for watching. See you again tomorrow.